Okay, so I haven't made a video in a long time except for when Sames Ford of Corpus Christi on Ayers Street sold me a lemon, and I'm still fighting over that. That's a shame that, a car lot sells a car. Now, this is Sames Ford in Corpus Christi, Texas. The video is on here. It's before this one. So it's a shame that a car lot sells a car that 3 months into it, first month, had to get new tires because of tire rot. Second month, started losing oil. Third month, transmission dumped out everywhere, and the oil gaskets blew. So this is what you're getting when you get from Sames. So if you're going to buy a car, don't go to Sames Ford. They're in Laredo. They're all over South Texas. And if you look at their reviews, they got a 2.0 out of 5. That tells you what you're getting with Sames Ford. You're getting junk. You're getting cars that should have been hauled across the border into Mexico to be rebuilt and resold. That's what they are. There's crooks, okay? You can get them by lemon law. The Texas lemon law does apply to used car lots if you can approve it. And I can prove it, actually, because I did a video. I got witnesses. Boy, the mosquitoes are bad. I got it all. I got it all on video. And they're not going to get out of it. They're just not. And now they're saying they lost the post office. Get this. The post office lost the title. What it is I pulled up the name. They didn't even apply for the title yet. So now they're wanting me to pay extra money to get the title that they just never bothered to get. So now remember, this is Sames, S-A-M-E-S, Ford in Corpus Christi. So if you want junk, go to them. If you want a good car, go somewhere else. Chevrolet, Land Rover, somewhere. I should have just got my red car fixed and been done with it. But the person buying it didn't feel that way. So now I'm the one with the junky car that doesn't run, and she's got the car that runs. So imagine that. It's usually me who gets the shitty end of the stick on deals. But so anyhow, so I went back to selling online strictly. I tried the garage sale thing, but people here in Driscoll, they're kind of useless if you ask me. They have no hope in even building up their city. Hell, they didn't even pick up the trash on Wednesday. I guess they couldn't afford the trash company bill or for the whole city or whatever. I don't know. I don't want to speculate because you don't ever know. But anyhow, I turned them in. I turned Sames Ford in to Attorney General, a Consumer Fraud Department, a DMV, and I sent them all the video of the 3 months and actually have the registration to back me up on the car. So they're going to play hell. I mean, you know what? I'll sell it. I would pay for the extra money to get the title, and then I will just sell it and drag it across to Mexico or something, if nothing else. And, I don't know, get my red car fixed. That's the one I really wanted working anyway, but it didn't happen that way. So I'm still kind of, I don't know. I just want a better life, and I can't seem to get it. But had a mama cat that had kittens. She died. She had screwworm. Very violent way to die. I should have put her down, but she died tragically. One of her kittens died the other day, and I think one is headed that way. I hope not. I'm trying to give him milk and everything and keep her alive. I can't stand to see anything die. But I don't know what else to say. It's just I'm just kind of stopped working on my house because I got depressed over the car because I was working pretty good. And then Sames Ford sold a lemon, and they don't want to take care of their own crap now. They want to play stupid. That's what I call it. They just play stupid because they know that I have no money to sue them. All I have to do is go through legal channels. Social Security cut my money by $200, which next year or whenever this voting starts again, I'm not voting Republican. Donald Trump can kiss my ass. I'm never voting anybody else in that he likes or he represents. I'm going strictly Democrat now because I'm not one of those radical Democrats, but I won't go Republican anymore because all I've done is lost and lost and lost. When he got in the office, Social Security cut my money, cut off my Medicaid to help me pay for my insurance payments, and I'm on SSDI and widow's pay. My husband was a veteran, and they cut my money. Can you imagine? This government is to the point where I just rather leave the United States and never look back. If I had the money, I would. But my plan is just to sell everything or donate it, get the car fixed, get the red car fixed, and just go to Florida or something. I just don't want to. I don't want to be in Texas anymore. I hate Texas. I've always hated Texas. And I'm not homeless. I mean, I'm still in my automotive place, and it's a big place, and I mean, I'm grateful for it. I probably will never move until I move out of state because the dogs got a place to run, and they have their privacy. But last time I moved to Waco, I was made homeless because the house that I was supposed to move into was not legitimate. So I'm real afraid of going back to Waco and being homeless. I have too much going for me to be homeless again. I just can't do it. I'm too scared to trust people anymore with my life. And then when they tell you, like, well, you can't have this person there. If I get this house for you, you can't have this person and this person and this person. I'm 60 fucking years old. Excuse my French, but I can have whoever I want at my house if I'm paying the damn rent. Period. That's why I'll do my own house things, and I think I'm just going to stay here for now until I get rid of everything, and I may move on to Florida. I mean, I'd like to see my brother's grave, but I will always show these cats. You think with his name is Ellis Ray Harrow, and his old lady's name is Janet Harrow. As many drug addicts and alcoholics that they rent to, the low lives. I was the only one that wasn't. I worked for a living. I paid my rent before it was due, and I was the one who got treated like shit. And you see the address on it, just one. But I still got the reward out for Daddy and Gray. I probably never will see him again. I have a feeling his dogs that need to be destroyed, Lucy and Snowy or whatever, Brownie or whatever that mutt's name is that I tried to stab that day. They probably killed him. They kill everything. He doesn't see anything wrong with it. Hell, he stomps in a dog Chihuahua's head because it got hit and he refused to take it to the vet. He needs to be arrested for animal abuse. He hung a dog, a sheepdog, one of those, what do you call them? Great Pyrenees. He hung it from a tree with a rope because he got mad. Now, he's a piece of shit. I mean, if you want to rent from trash like that, go ahead. But he's an abuser. He likes to hit women. He beats up on small animals. He's afraid of men. Yeah, he's scared of men. He'll run from a man, but he likes to abuse a woman. And the only thing in his vocabulary is whatever. But he's just a fucking raghead Lebanese who, if you know Lebanese, terrorists come from there. And he's got some nephew or something in Corpus Christi, Rockport, that's selling land named Gary Harrow. Don't trust him either, because believe me, one bad seed falls from the whole damn tree. And when I found his name, I said, oh, no, not another one of you selling land, really? After your uncle and his father did a bait and switch in Jim Wells County back in the 80s where they sold land and then didn't even own the land, but they took the money and ran. So he must be another one of them like that. The whole family's bad. And I'd be embarrassed to have that last name. But yeah, they're just all trash. That's what they are. But I, they're all around. But I don't know what else to say. I'm so tired of being mad about everything. But I just feel like it's just one thing after another. This has turned into a depressive video, isn't it? I didn't want it to be. I really didn't. But it is. It's turned into depression. But this rain and the mosquitoes, oh my gosh, mosquitoes, the flies in the rain are just, I think they're bringing the worst out in me now. And that car, can't even go to work, you know. Can't go to work because of Sames Ford in Corpus Christi. I want you guys to remember that name. Going broke because Social Security and Donald Trump cutting everybody's Social Security. And he cut $201. I get $1,300 a month now. My bills are more than that. My rent, utilities, I have a whole $49 left over each month to buy food after that. And that's what this Trump and all of his people have done to America. They have ruined us over this stupid ass gas war. You know, I should have voted Democrat. We wouldn't be here now. We'd have a lot of illegals here. But shit, you know, at least I'd have money. I could pay my bills. But can't even do that now. And yeah, I should have listened to my brother when he was alive. Never vote Republican because they're going to screw you over every time. And he did this time. Yeah, he's so busy with his everything that he's doing that the American people don't matter to him now. So I'm just, you know, I never thought I'd say I live in an automotive shop, but it's kind of cool actually. You know, it's big. It's it's got all the comforts of home, but I'm probably have to find a roommate, put an air conditioner in the back, and find a roommate, and to help me afford the bills because I need a caregiver anyway with a car to take me back and forth to the doctor and to the store. But hell, maybe I should start a GoFundMe page to help me get the car fixed. I don't know. But hey, if you want to donate money to my PayPal, it's LisaKid786@gmail. And I just need to get my car fixed so I can drive myself. But I can't even afford to get my new glasses that I've been approved for because I got to pay 20% of them. That's funny, isn't it? My insurance, everything cut down. All my food card cut down to $75 from $150. My Social Security got cut. My Medicaid got cut. That helped pay for the premiums. Everything got cut. This year it did it. And I'm so tired of hearing about how great Trump is. I could friggin' scream right now. But it doesn't do no good because he's in the office. And he doesn't care about you commoners, okay? He doesn't. And I can tell you that firsthand. If you're on Social Security, he's going to start cutting everything we got. And it has happened to me. I have the letter to prove it. $201. I can't even afford to make my own house payments or anything anymore because of this shit. So yeah, I'm mad. And yeah, I'm not a Jasmine Crockett kind of idiot or Al Green, but Texas is bought and paid for. Greg Abbott, hopefully he will not be reelected, or John Cornyn, or Ken Paxton, because they're going to ruin Texas with data centers and all the water that they're sucking up for the petroleum. If people would realize you can't be gas dependent, you need to go to electric too, but nobody wants to do that. They have this ego thing about, oh, I'll never have an electric car. And so I get sick of people, you know. But I'm at the point of buying me an electric motorcycle and just driving myself to the store or an electric bike. I don't care. But at least it would stay running. If you buy from Sames Ford, you won't get a car that runs. And they had enough nerve to ask me this. Funny thing, they said, you can bring the car in for a trade-in. Now, remember, can't drive the car because it won't hold transmission fluid or oil. But you can drive the car here and we'll trade it in and give you what it's worth. Oh, you friggin' idiot. It's worth, what, $100 part in for scrap metal? Yeah, you knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Don't let any used car salesman tell you any different. They're all trash. And Then they reported that they sold me the car for $2,760 when it was $3,000. Said they'd lied on everything. They lie. Sames Ford lies all the time. Don't believe anything. Don't buy a car there, I'm telling you. In Corpus Christi, they will screw you over every time. Look at the reviews. The reviews will tell you how they are. I should have read the reviews. I should have not even bought a car. I should just fix mine, but I need my little red car fixed so bad. But you can't ever find anybody dependable anymore. They all want to play games with you, you know. Oh, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. And then you don't hear from them again. And so I try to be nice. I'm tired of being nice. Nice went out the door last week. So now I'm just going to become the bitch that I am. And if I don't get a car fixed, I don't get a car fixed. I'll just, like I said, if I didn't have all these damn animals, I'm not getting any more animals. So if you find one on the road, don't bring it to me. And the only animals I want is in that picture right there, Daddy and Gray. And they're at the Insane Freaks property, who is a stalker and a woman abuser, who will sexually assault you and physically assault you and stalk you. He is crazy. Ray Harrow and Janet Harrow are crazy. He needs to be in a dementia center where a black nurse beats his ass every day for being racist. That's where he needs to be. Then he'd know what it's like to be everybody else. But, and his dogs, they need to be shot. Lucy and Snowy, if you see them running loose, just blow them away. They kill everything that's in sight. They don't deserve to be alive. Because he trained them to be mean. They kill baby animals. They kill cats, small dogs. They kill lambs. They attack donkeys. They need to be destroyed. I wish I had a picture of them. But anyhow, I think that's about it. I'm in 17 minutes into this long video of my rant. And I can't cut it down anymore because it turned into depressive and then it turned into mean. So everybody have a good night. If you got any comments, make them nice because I'm not in the mood to have to cuss somebody out tonight on YouTube or TikTok. So have a good night.